Woohoo! She did it!
Yeah, man, I was like, I have not done that to myself in years. You were in the road.
Don't forget to laugh every day. Good morning, guys. Mary is sticking some potatoes in the oven. We're gonna reheat our fish that we made last night. And I went this morning and a friend was preaching at a church near where we used to live. And so that was fun to go see him, and it was a good morning. And Mary has just finished her Vesta Miss, and we're gonna have some lunch.
And then normal night church tonight.
Yep.
And yeah.
Welcome to our day. We had our fish and it was delicious. And now Mary's having, what are you doing here?
Eating the crumbs.
Okay. This is the bottom of the brownie brittle bag. Delish? Mm-hmm. Hey guys, so we are setting up to do a special video.
I'm literally taping my shirt in place because I'm about to do an accessing my port video. People have wondered if I can access it myself, and the answer is yes. I did it all through college. So I'm about to show you guys how I do that. But usually I'm by myself in a room by myself, and I don't have to worry about the placement of my shirt. But I'm doing a video, so I'm like, okay, this piece needs to stay right here. I like have a piece under here, so whatever.
So there we go. So Mary's gonna show you guys, if you are interested in knowing how to access your port on your own, we will be making this video in the next few days and getting it up on the channel. So here we go.
I actually used to do this by myself through my college years. I lived in a dorm, and I just decided that I wanted to have control over my port and not have to rely on a nurse coming to my dorm room. That's what worked for me, so I was trained on how to do it.
Woohoo, she did it.
Yeah, man, I was like, I have not done that to myself in years, literally. So I was like getting ready to do it, and I was like, I don't know if I can do this. I did it. I'm so glad it worked on the first try. And I'm looking in the mirror here, looking at my port. I used this, in my opinion, bad needle. I used the needle that I don't usually use for my, for real IVs, because I'm just gonna be accessed for a minute. But I need to do another clip on basically like a tip on how to shower with the port in. But we need to leave for church like 7 minutes ago. So I'm just gonna go get dressed for church, leave this one attached. We'll film the other clip when we get back, it's fine. And then I'll de-access when I get back. Here we go.
All right, guys, and that's a little tip for you. If you have needles that you don't like, use them for your monthly flush rather than using good needles and wasting it. Keep those for when you're on IVs.
And now I'm gonna take the masking tape off the inside of my shirt.
So that we kept her modest during the video.
This is so funny to go to church with my accessed port. It feels weird because I'm not on IVs. So it's so funny to me how when I'm on IVs, so I was on IVs for 3.5 weeks. Recently, I guess it's been a month and a half or something, but maybe a little longer. Anyway, when I'm on the IVs, it feels like this is my normal everyday life. Like I'm used to having the needle in. And then about 4 days after I come off of IVs, I don't even remember what it's like. It's so weird.
Crazy.
I don't know if that makes any sense, but anyway, we're on our way to church, and I'm loving how it's 5 o'clock at night and it's still sunny out. I'm so used to it, the sun setting at like 3:45 or whatever. But my head was hurting after the video. I don't know if I was like, the adrenaline of sticking a needle in my chest. But anyway, or maybe because I've been getting headaches every single day. Maybe that's why. Molly's just taking a little pre-church nap, and we are on our way. And then I was thinking we might want to run to the grocery store and get a few things after. I guess we'll see how I feel. Yeah, okay. See you later.
Wave. Big wave. Oh, good boy. Okay, stay. Wave. Wave. Okay.
Oh, almost.
Good boy.
Did you get a nice big bone? Those are his favorite.
Hey guys, we are home from church. It was a good night.
Yeah, it was really good. And now that we know people from our small group that we met with last week, we had friends to sit with, and it was really good. And what else? We made pork, and we ate some baked potatoes. We made dinner. Vegetables. And that pork we got like last week.
We got like a big pork loin. It was like $1.69 per pound.
Yeah, and we're gonna get about 8 meals out of it.
Yeah.
So
we made like the pork medallions that we made last week, and it was really good.
Yeah, really good. And then I took a bath, and then I just worked out. I did 21 minutes.
Way to go, Mary.
And my body was like feeling tired out, but my lungs felt okay, so that's good.
So it's been interesting. Mary's been like feeling like she needs her inhaler more.
Yeah.
The last couple days.
I think it's specifically since that allergic reaction.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
But we're actually headed into clinic this week. The plan right now is to go in on Tuesday. We're waiting to hear back if they, the research team is about to get a new machine, and that's what we were waiting to hear if they get that on time.
Yeah, sorry. We're going into clinic for a research study. And
so we'll like take you guys. We won't be able to tell like all the details or anything because of the study, but we'll keep you guys updated, and I think we'll like walk you guys through like what a study visit looks like. It's very similar. This study is very similar to like just a normal clinic day, just keeping up with vitals and that sort of thing, blood work. So, but we'll bring you guys along. We'll talk to the research team about what we can and cannot share as far as details go. I will share that it's not a one of the Kaleido or Canby. It's not one of those studies. It has nothing to do with those.
It's not that.
It's not one of those. And the reason I can't be involved in those studies is because I do have liver disease. And so because in those studies, one, they don't exactly know how it affects the liver, so they wouldn't want to put my liver at risk. But also, if my liver were to have just like if my liver were to have like a random issue while on the study drug, they would need to include it in the like information packet, which it probably would have nothing to do with the drug anyway. So
it's just an added variable in the whole trial thing. So,
but because of that, I haven't been involved. I was hoping to be involved with those trials, but I wasn't able to. So, and a lot of people have asked, are you on those drugs? And the answer is no, because they don't treat my mutations. I have 2 different mutations, Delta F508 and V520F. And if those are complete nonsense to you, that's totally fine. It really doesn't mean anything unless you're in the CF world and you are curious. So there you go.
Yeah. So all that to say, we're going into CF clinic on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And there is a possibility that this is a screening visit for the research study. So there's a possibility that Mary won't be eligible for the study, but we shall see. My
lung function is right on the line, whether I'm eligible or not.
Yeah.
So we'll see on that day, like if I'm eligible.
Yeah.
It's really going to be a matter of
like
the day.
On the day, like how it goes. So we will see, and we'll bring you guys along. But we are putting in some orders to the printer for a bunch of new paintings that you guys have been ordering. So thank you guys so much for your support and your support of our store and watching these vlogs.
It enables us to continue
doing this. So we're really thankful for it.
Yeah, thank you guys so much.
So, and we are just blown away at the way the Fry Life family is growing. And
Yes. Oh, wait, let me pull it up.
oh yeah, we were just about to hit 33,000. Oh, we're at 33,030 now.
Oh my goodness.
So we're just blown away at the way we're growing, and we're really grateful to be meeting a whole lot of new people every day. And so if you're new around here, welcome. We've got all kinds of playlists that if you want to get caught up on vlogs or want to know more about who we are and what we're doing and why Mary coughs a lot and all of that.
Yeah.
Welcome. We're glad you're here. And
there's did you mention Q&As?
There's Q&As in our, all the Q&As are in that if you're new here, start here
playlist.
So.
Yeah, and there's always links in the description of like major videos that might be helpful, whether it's, you know, our Draw My Life or Q&A or whatever it is.
Or
so you
like a video that's related to that day or whatever.
You can always check the description box. And, yeah, so that's the news on the Fry Life for today.
Yeah, so Mary's gonna do her best, and we're gonna get ready for bed. So, as always, we will see you tomorrow. Good night.
Have we ever mentioned that it's sad to live far away from our family?